Welcome to Venice, a city where streets are water and boats replace cars. Here, the rhythm of daily life flows with the tides, and every journey begins with a step onto a boat or a stroll along a canal. This remarkable city is made up of over 100 islands, all stitched together by more than 400 bridges, floating gracefully in a shimmering lagoon. Each island has its own character, yet together they form a tapestry unlike anywhere else on Earth. The canals are Venice's lifeblood, carrying people, goods, and stories through a labyrinth of breathtaking beauty. These waterways are not just routes, they are the city's veins, pulsing with history and daily life, connecting neighborhoods and generations. Step off the train at Santa Lucia and the city's unique soundscape greets you. The chug of vaporettos echoing across the water, the distant laughter of travelers, and the gentle lapping of waves against ancient stone. Listen for the splash of gondoliers' oars as they expertly guide their boats, weaving through narrow canals with a practiced grace passed down through generations. And don't miss the lively calls of vendors on boats, selling fresh produce, flowers, and local delicacies right from the water. A floating market that brings the city's flavors to your fingertips. There's no traffic noise here, just the gentle symphony of water, the soft hum of conversation, and the occasional song of a gondolier drifting through the morning mist. Daily life unfolds on the canals. Delivery boats bring supplies to shops and homes, ambulance boats rush to emergencies, and even the city's firefighters travel by water, keeping Venice safe and connected. Sometimes you'll see furniture being hoisted through windows, lifted high above the canals by pulleys, a creative solution to the city's narrow streets and historic buildings. Venice invites you to slow down, to wander and to get lost in its maze of bridges and alleyways. Here, every turn reveals a new perspective, a hidden gem, or a quiet moment away from the crowds. The light here dances on ancient facades, casting golden reflections on the water, while the air is tinged with the scent of sea breeze and freshly brewed espresso from bustling cafes. Every corner reveals a new vista, a hidden courtyard bursting with flowers, or a sunlit square where locals and visitors gather to share stories and laughter. The city asks you to be present, to listen, and to discover your own Venice. Pause by the water's edge, let the city's magic wash over you, and you'll find inspiration in the quiet moments. It's not just a destination, it's a feeling, a memory in the making. Every visit becomes a story, every photograph a cherished keepsake. Venice is a living masterpiece, shaped by water and time, where the past and present blend seamlessly in a city that feels both timeless and alive. Lose yourself here, and you'll find a city that lingers in your heart long after you've left, its beauty and spirit echoing in your memories. This is Venice, unforgettable, unrepeatable, and utterly enchanting. Let its magic sweep you away, and you'll understand why it has captivated dreamers for centuries. Nothing says Venice like a gondola. These iconic boats are more than just a way to get around. They are a symbol of the city's soul, gliding gracefully through the labyrinth of canals that define Venice. These sleek black boats glide through narrow canals, offering a view of the city as it was meant to be seen, from the water. Every turn reveals a new perspective, ancient facades, flower-draped balconies, and the gentle sway of laundry in the breeze. Settle into the velvet seat as your gondolier, often from a long line of boatmen, propels you forward with practiced ease. Their striped shirts and straw hats are as much a part of Venice as the canals themselves, and their steady hands guide you through the city's watery veins. The journey is slow and meditative, the silence broken only by the swish of the oar and distant voices echoing off stone. The gentle rocking of the boat invites you to relax, to let your thoughts drift with the current, and to lose yourself in the timeless rhythm of the city. You pass under low bridges and by ancient palazzos, feeling the city's history ripple beneath you. Each archway and weathered wall tells a story, whispering secrets of centuries past as you float by. Gondoliers are storytellers, sharing legends and secrets you won't find in any guidebook. Their tales bring the city to life, weaving together myth and memory, and connecting you to generations of Venetians who have traveled these same waters. For a brief time, you become part of Venice's living history, a tradition, a performance, and a memory all in one. The experience is both intimate and grand, a fleeting moment that lingers long after the ride is over. Disconnect from the world, hold a loved one's hand, and let the city's magic wash over you. The gentle lapping of water, the golden light, and the sense of being suspended in time create a feeling of pure enchantment. A gondola ride is a slow dance with history, a moment that captures the soul of Venice, inviting you to savor the beauty, romance, and mystery of this extraordinary city. If gondolas are Venice's soul, the Vaporetto is its heartbeat. These water buses are the city's main public transport, connecting districts and islands across the lagoon. Hop on with the locals and commuters, and watch the city unfold from the open-air deck. Line 1 zigzags down the Grand Canal, offering a front-row seat to Venice's architectural wonders. The Vaporetto is more than a ride. It's a window into daily Venetian life, from market runs to school commutes. Early mornings reveal the city waking. Evenings, a golden glow on the water. The Vaporetto is your key to exploring Venice's islands and understanding its unique rhythm. Ride it, and you'll see Venice as a living, breathing city. The Grand Canal is Venice's main stage, a sweeping S-shaped waterway lined with centuries-old palaces. This iconic artery winds through the heart of the city, its banks a living gallery of architectural splendor and Venetian history. Here, the past and present flow side by side, reflected in the shimmering water. Glide past Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque facades, each with its own story of merchants, doges, and artists. Every palace tells a tale of intrigue, ambition, and the city's rise as a maritime power. The intricate stonework and grand balconies whisper secrets of masked balls and lavish feasts. The Cardoro shimmers with its golden past. Its delicate tracery and gilded mosaics once dazzled visiting nobility and still capture the imagination of travelers today. Carezzonico stands as a monument to 18th century opulence, its grand halls echoing with the laughter of Venetian aristocrats and the music of bygone celebrations. Palaces face the water, their entrances a testament to the canal's prestige. These grand doors once welcomed dignitaries arriving by boat, reinforcing the city's unique relationship with the water. The canal bustles with gondolas, water taxis, and cargo boats, a vibrant dance of daily life. Locals and visitors alike share this watery thoroughfare, weaving through the city's living tapestry. Striped mooring poles mark noble homes, their colors and patterns as distinctive as family crests, guiding guests to the right entrance, while hidden gardens peek from behind stone walls, offering secret oases of green amid the marble and water, hinting at the private worlds within. Light transforms the scene from pastel dawns to golden afternoons. Each hour brings a new mood, as sunlight dances across the facades and ripples on the water. Every journey down the Grand Canal is a moving museum, alive with history and energy. Glide past centuries in minutes, surrounded by the echoes of Venice's glorious past and the vibrant pulse of its present. Watch the parade of boats and buildings. Venice's floating palace parade never fails to inspire. Festivals and regattas fill the canal with color and music, celebrating the city's enduring spirit. The Grand Canal is a living masterpiece, changing with every hour, a place where history, beauty, and daily life flow together in an endless Venetian symphony. The Rialto Bridge is Venice's oldest and most iconic crossing, a marble arch that has spanned the Grand Canal for over 4 centuries. Once the city's only footbridge, it remains a bustling hub, connecting San Marco and San Polo. From the water, admire its elegant curve and the rows of shops built into its structure. The Rialto market nearby buzzes with life as boats unload fresh fish and produce for the city. The bridge is more than a crossing, it's a gathering place, a symbol, and a window into Venetian life. Climb its steps, browse the shops, and pause for the classic view of the canal teeming with boats. The Rialto is Venice's beating heart, pulsing with history and commerce. To see it is to feel the city's enduring spirit. The journey down the Grand Canal ends in a grand spectacle, St. Mark's Basin. From your boat, the city's most famous landmarks rise before you, the Doge's Palace, St. Mark's Basilica, and the soaring Campanile. This waterfront was designed to dazzle visitors arriving by sea, and it still does. The Bridge of Sighs arches between palace and prison, its beauty tinged with bittersweet history. Gondolas bob along the Riva degli Schiavoni, while vaporettos and water taxis crisscross the basin. The waterfront is Venice's grand drawing room, where history, commerce, and daily life converge. Arriving here by water is a theatrical entrance onto one of the world's most beautiful stages. The view is timeless, unchanged for centuries. St. Mark's Basin is the city's open embrace, a place where Venice reveals its grandeur. This is the moment Venice takes your breath away. Beyond the Grand Canal, Venice's soul is found in its quiet back canals, the Ree. Here, life slows down. Neighbors chat from windows, laundry flutters above the water, and artisans work in tiny workshops. Gondolas slip through narrow waterways, revealing a Venice untouched by crowds. Watch as groceries are delivered by boat, or a basket is lowered from a window for a floating vendor. These small moments reveal the city's ingenious adaptation to life on water. The back canals are not a show for tourists, they're the real, living Venice. Drift through these hidden waterways and discover secret gardens, quiet squares, and local cafes. It's here, in the city's whispers, that you truly connect with Venice. Listen closely and you'll hear the magic in everyday life. In Venice, getting lost isn't a mistake, it's the best way to explore. Put away your map and wander the labyrinth of alleys, bridges, and hidden courtyards. Every turn brings a new surprise. A sunlit square, a quiet canal, or a bustling campo. The city's layout encourages discovery, helping you build your own mental map as you go. Look for yellow signs to major landmarks when you're ready to find your way again. Getting lost makes you an active participant in Venice's story, not just a visitor. It's in these unplanned detours that you'll find your favorite cafe or secret view. Embrace the adventure. Venice rewards curiosity with unforgettable moments. The city's greatest treasures are found off the beaten path. Dare to get lost, and Venice will reveal its true magic. Venice is more than a city. It's a feeling that lingers long after you leave. It's the romance of a gondola, the thrill of the Grand Canal, and the joy of hidden discoveries. Venice invites you to slow down, to notice the details, and to dream. Imagine yourself gliding under the Rialto, arriving at St. Mark's by water, and wandering the maze of canals. This city is waiting to share its stories and magic with you. Start planning your own Venetian adventure. Whether for a day or a week, Venice will enchant you. Thank you for joining this journey. Subscribe and become part of our community of curious travelers. Until next time, keep exploring and let Venice inspire your dreams.